Namaste to everyone. A warm welcome. Namaskarams to all the attendees of Sri Lalita Sahasranama Stotram chanting session. We'll start the class now. We will start with the Guru Vandanam and the Dhyana Shloka. Gurureva gatir gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave na guro paramam shishurasmi guroh matirasti gurau mama pahi guru. Dhyanam. I request all the attendees to meditate upon Lalita Parameshwari while we chant the Dhyana Shlokam. Sinduraruna vigrahan trinayanam manikya maulis phurat taranayaka shekharam smitamukhi mapina vakshoruham Panibhyamalipurnarattnachashakam raktotpalam bibhrati Saumyam ratnaghatastharaktacharanam dhyayet paramambikam. I will teach the second Dhyana Shloka also today. Sunita, you can repeat after me. After I start teaching, first I will read out the Shloka. This is the second Dhyana Shloka. So there are two more Shlokas like this, two more verses. So today we will learn the second Dhyana Shloka and then move on to the chanting, the revision and then the new verses. Arunam karuna tarangitakshim dhrita pashankusha pushpa bana chapam animadibhiravritam mayukhaihi. If we split this, mayukhaihi ahamityeva. If we combine mayukhair ahamityeva vibhavaye bhavani. Arunam karuna tarangitakshim. Dhrita, dha is a mahaprana. Then pushpa, in this sha is the shanmukha sha. Animadibhiravrutam, in this bha is a mahaprana. Mayukhaihi, kha is a mahaprana. Since we are going to take a pause here, we will chant the visarga. Mayukhaihi. Vibhavaye, bha is a mahaprana. I have missed to mark this in red font, but bha is a mahaprana. Bhavani, bha is a mahaprana again. Arunam.
Arunam, Arunam,
Karuna tarangitakshi.
Karuna tarangitakshim, Karuna tarangitakshim,
Dhrita pashankusha.
Dhrita pashankusha, Dhrita pashankusha,
Pushpa bana chapam.
Pushpa bana chapam, Pushpa bana chapam,
Animadibhihi.
Animadibhihi, Animadibhihi,
Avritam.
Avritam, Avritam,
If we combine, Animadibhiravritam.
Animadibhiravritam, Animadibhiravritam,
Mayukhaihi.
Mayukhaihi, Mayukhaihi,
Ahamityeva.
Ahamityeva, अहमित्येव
विभावये
विभावये विभावये
भवानीं
भवानीं भवानीं
अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीम्
अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं
धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम्
धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापां धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम्
अणिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः
अणिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अणिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः
अहमित्येव विभावये भवानीम्
अहमित्येव विभावये भवानीम् अहमित्येव विभावये भवानीम्.
So what we'll do is I will teach the first dhyana shloka again and also the second shloka continuously. Sunita, you can repeat both the dhyana shlokas. Sinduraruna vigrahan trinayanam manikya maulisphurat
सिन्दूरारुणविग्रहान् त्रिनयनां माणिक्यमौलिस्फुरत् सिन्दूरारुणविग्रहान् त्रिनयनां माणिक्यमौलिस्फुरत्
तारानायकशेखरां स्मितमुखीमापीनवक्षोरुहाम्
तारानायकशेखरां स्मितमुखीमापीनवक्षोरुहां तारानायकशेखरां स्मितमुखीमापीनवक्षोरुहाम्
पाणिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीम्
पाणिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीं पाणिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीम्
सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणान् ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम्
सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणान् ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम् सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणान् ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम्.
Sai Shruti, chant the complete verse once.
सिन्दूरारुणविग्रहां त्रिनयनां माणिक्यमौलिस्फुरत् तारानायकशेखरां स्मितमुखीमापीनवक्षोरुहां पाणिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीं सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणां ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम्.
करुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीम्
अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीम् अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीम्
धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम्
धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम्
अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीम् धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम्
अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम्
अणिमाधिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानी।
अणिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानीम् अणिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानी.
Sunita, can you chant the second Dhyana Shloka completely?
अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् अणिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानीम् अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् अणिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानीम्.
Tamam. Om श्रीमाता श्रीमहाराज्ञी श्रीमत्सिंहासनेश्वरी चिदग्निकुण्डसम्भूता देवकार्यसमुद्यता बुद्ध्यद्भानुसहस्राभा चतुर्बाहुसमन्विता रागस्वरूपपाषाढ्या क्रोधाकाराङ्कुशोज्ज्वला मनोरूपेक्षुकोदण्डा पञ्चतन्मात्रसायका निजारुणप्रभापूरमज्जद्ब्रह्माण्डमण्डला चम्पकाशोकपुन्नागसौगन्धिकलसत्कचा कुरुविन्दमणिश्रेणी कनत्कोटीरमण्डिता अष्टमी चन्द्रविभ्राजदलिकस्थलशोभिता मुखचन्द्रकलङ्काभमृगनाभिविशेषका वदनस्मरमाङ्गल्यगृहतोरणचिल्लिका वक्त्रलक्ष्मी परिवाहचलन्मीनाभलोचना नवचम्पकपुष्पाभनासा दण्डविराजिता ताराकान्तितिरस्कारिणासाभरणभासुरा कदम्बमञ्जरी क्लुप्तकर्णपूरमनोहरा ताटङ्कयुगलीभूततपनोडुपमण्डला पद्मरागशिलादर्शपरिभाविकपोलभूः नवविद्रुमबिम्बश्रीन्यक्कारिरदनच्छदा One second. I think one shloka is missing in this. Shuddha Vidyankurakara Dvija Dvayojjvala Karpura Vitika Moda Samakarshi Digantara Nija Sallapa Madhurya Vinirbhatsita Kachapi Mandasmita Prabhapura Majjat Kamesha Manasa Anakalita Sadrishya Chibukashri Virajita Kamesha Baddha Mangalya Sutra Shobhita Kandhara Kanakangada Keyura Kamaniya Bhujanvita Ratnagraiveya Chinta Kalola Mukta Phalanvita Kameshwara Prema Ratnamani प्रतिपणस्तनी नाभ्यालवालरोमालिलताफलकुचद्वयी. I think we had stopped here. So let's start with the 15th verse. I'll first read it out. Lakshya, ksha, this is ksha, andya. Lakshya, lakshya romalata dharata. So dha is a mahaprana. Lakshya romalata dharata samunneya. There is double na. Samunneya madhyama. Dha is again a mahaprana vidya. So madhyama. Stanabhara bha. Bha is a mahaprana here. Stanabhara dalan madhya. Again, dha is a mahaprana. Patta, ta and ta. Bandha, dha is a mahaprana. Valittraya, patta bandha valittraya. Lakshya roma lata dharata samunneya madhyama. Stanabhara dalan madhya patta bandha valittraya. Saishriti, you can repeat. Lakshya romalata.
Lakshya romalata. Lakshya romalata.
Lakshya romalata dharata.
Lakshya romalata dharata. Lakshya romalata dharata.
Samunneya.
Samunneya. Samunneya.
Madhyama.
Madhyama. Madhyama.
Lakshya romalata dharata.
Lakshya romalata dharata. Lakshya romalata dharata.
Samunneya madhyama.
Samunneya madhyama. Samunneya madhyama.
Stanabhara.
Stanabhara. Stanabhara.
Dalan madhya.
Dalan madhya. Dalan madhya.
Pattabandha.
Pattabandha. Pattabandha.
Valittraya.
Valittraya. Valittraya.
Stanabhara dalan madhya.
Stanabhara dalan madhya. Stanabhara dalan madhya.
Pattabandha valittraya.
Pattabandha valittraya. Pattabandha valittraya.
Lakshya romalata dharata samunneya madhyama.
Lakshya romalata dharata samunneya madhyama. Lakshya romalata dharata samunneya madhyama.
Stanabhara dalan madhya pattabandha valittraya.
Stanabhara dalan madhya pattabandha valittraya. Stanabhara dalan madhya pattabandha valittraya.
Lakshya romalata dharata samunneya madhyama. Stanabhara dalan madhya pattabandha valittraya.
Lakshya romalata dharata samunneya madhyama. Stanabhara dalan madhya pattabandha valittraya. लक्ष्यरोमलताधारता समुन्नेयमध्यमा स्तनभारदलन्मध्यपट्टबन्धवलित्रया.
Let's move to the next one. Arunaruna, Arunaruna, Kausumbha, Ma and Bha. Bha is a Mahaprana in this. Kausumbha, Vastra, there is a Sa, Th and Ra. Vastra, Vastra, Bhasvat. Bha is a Mahaprana. Sa and Va and Ta and Ka. Vastra, Bhasvat, Kati, Tati. Arunaruna Kausumbha Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati. Ratna Ta and Na. Ratna Kinkini Kinkini Ka Kinkinika. Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Mandya Ramya Rashana Ramya Rashana Dama Bhushita. Here Bha is a Mahaprana. So Bhu the Dirgha. Bhu Shi Sha. Yes, this is a Shanmukha Sha. Bhushita. Arunaruna Kausumbha Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati. Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama Bhushita. Sunita. Arunaruna.
Arunaruna, Arunaruna,
Kausumbha.
Kausumbha, Kausumbha,
Vastra Bhasvat.
Vastra,
Vastra is one. We can chant the Bhasvat Kati Tati together. Vastra.
Vastra, Vastra,
Bhasvat Kati Tati.
Bhasvat Kati Tati, Bhasvat Kati Tati,
Arunaruna Kausumbha.
Arunaruna Kausumbha, Arunaruna Kausumbha,
Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati.
Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati, Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati,
Ratna Kinkinika Ramya.
Ratna Kinkinika Ramya, Ratna Kinkinika Ramya,
Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama.
Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama, Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama,
Bhushita.
Bhushita, Bhushita,
Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama Bhushita.
Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama Bhushita, Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama Bhushita,
Arunaruna Kausumbha Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati. Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama Bhushita. I will teach the again line by line. Arunaruna Kausumbha Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati.
Arunaruna Kausumbha Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati, Arunaruna Kausumbha Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati,
Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama Bhushita.
Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama Bhushita, Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama Bhushita,
Arunaruna Kausumbha Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati. Ratna Kinkinika Ramya Rashana Dama Bhushita. Sunita, there is some disturbance or noise at your end. So when I'm chanting, you can go on mute. I can hear some extra. Okay, you can chant now, Aruna.
अरुणारुणकौसुम्भवस्त्रभास्वत्कटितटी रत्नकिङ्किणिकारम्यरशनादामभूषिता अरुणारुणकौसुम्भवस्त्रभास्वत्कटितटी रत्नकिङ्किणिकारम्यरशनादामभूषिता.
Next one. Kamesha Jnata Saubhagya. Bha is a Mahaprana. Gya Saubhagya Mardavo Rudvayanvita. So we have a the and va here. Rudvayanvita. So na and va. Kamesha Jnata Saubhagya Mardavo Rudvayanvita. Then we have Manikya Mukutakara Janudvaya Virajita. Manikya Mukutakara Janudvaya Virajita. Just give me 1 minute, please. Samyatam. So in this, Bha is one Mahaprana. Apart from that, we don't have any other Mahaprana aksharas, but there's a lot of Samyukta aksharas in this, the compound letters. Like you have Gya, then Mardavo, Rudva, Dva, Rudvayanvita, Na and Va, then Ka and Ya, again, Da and Va, Dva. So there are a lot of Samyukta aksharas. Kamesha Jnata
Kamesha Jnata
Saubhagya
Saubhagya
Mardavo Rudvayanvita.
Mardavo Rudvayanvita
Kamesha Jnata Saubhagya
Kamesha Jnata Saubhagya
Mardavo Rudvayanvita.
Mardavo Rudvayanvita.
Yeah, so it is actually Urudvayanvita if we split it and tell. Because it is one name, I'm not splitting it. It's Urud Mardhava, Urudvayanvita. That is how it is. But it is totally one name, so we have to chant it together. Kamesha Jnata Saubhagya
Kamesha Jnata Saubhagya Kamesha Jnata Saubhagya
Mardavo Rudvayanvita.
Mardavo Rudvayanvita Mardavo Rudvayanvita
Manikya
Manikya
Mukutakara
Mukutakara
Janudvaya
Janudvaya
Virajita.
Virajita
Manikya Mukutakara
माणिक्यमुकुटाकार माणिक्यमुकुटाकार
जानुद्वय विराजिता
जानुद्वय विराजिता जानुद्वय विराजिता
कामेश ज्ञात सौभाग्यमार्दवोरुद्वयान्विता
कामेश ज्ञात सौभाग्यमार्दवोरुद्वयान्विता कामेश ज्ञात सौभाग्यमार्दवोरुद्वयान्विता
माणिक्यमुकुटाकार जानुद्वय विराजिता
माणिक्यमुकुटाकार जानुद्वय विराजिता माणिक्यमुकुटाकार जानुद्वय विराजिता
कामेश ज्ञात सौभाग्यमार्दवोरुद्वयान्विता माणिक्यमुकुटाकार जानुद्वय विराजिता
कामेश ज्ञात सौभाग्यमार्दवोरुद्वयान्विता माणिक्यमुकुटाकार जानुद्वय विराजिता कामेश ज्ञात सौभाग्यमार्दवोरुद्वयान्विता माणिक्यमुकुटाकार जानुद्वय विराजिता
Indra Gopa, Indra na the refa, Indra Gopa Parikshipta Ksha, this is so Kshipta. Indra Gopa Parikshipta pa anta Kshipta Smara Tunabha Janghika. Bha is a Mahaprana, and in this and Gha is a Mahaprana. Indra Gopa Parikshipta Smaratuna Bhajanghika Gudha Gulpa Dha, this is Mahaprana. Gulpa, there is a La and Pa is a Mahaprana here. Sometimes yeah, it is getting confused and chanted as Fa, but it is Pa. It is Mahaprana Pa Pa. Gudha Gulpa Kurma Prishta, here Sha and Tha. So Sha is a Shanmukha Sha and this Tha is a Mahaprana. Kurma Prishta Jayishnu, again Sha is there. This is Shanmukha Sha, and we have Na is Ta Tha Da Dha Na. So Kurma Prishta Shanmukha Sha, Mahaprana Tha, and Jayishnu Shanmukha Sha, and Na is Ta Tha Da Dha Na. Fifth letter of Tavarga. Prapadanvita, and here we have Prapadanvita. Gudha Gulpa Kurma Prishta Jayishnu Prapadanvita. Sunita. Indra Gopa
Parikshipta
Smaratunabha. Can you go on mute when I'm chanting? I'm getting some disturbance. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's not. Smaratunabha.
Smaratunabha
Janghika Indra Gopa Parikshipta Smaratuna Bhajanghika
स्मरतूणाभजङ्घिका स्मरतूणाभजङ्घिका
गूढगुल्फा
गूढगुल्फा गूढगुल्फा
कूर्मपृष्ठ
कूर्मपृष्ठ कूर्मपृष्ठ
जयिष्णु
जयिष्णु जयिष्णु
प्रपदान्विता
प्रपदान्विता प्रपदान्विता
गूढगुल्फा कूर्मपृष्ठ
गूढगुल्फा कूर्मपृष्ठ गूढगुल्फा कूर्मपृष्ठ
जयिष्णु प्रपदान्विता
जयिष्णु प्रपदान्विता जयिष्णु प्रपदान्विता
इन्द्रगोपपरिक्षिप्तस्मरतूणाभजङ्घिका गूढगुल्फा कूर्मपृष्ठ जयिष्णु प्रपदान्विता
इन्द्रगोपपरिक्षिप्तस्मरतूणाभजङ्घिका गूढगुल्फा कूर्मपृष्ठ जयिष्णु प्रपदान्विता इन्द्रगोपपरिक्षिप्तस्मरतूणाभजङ्घिका गूढगुल्फा कूर्मपृष्ठ जयिष्णु प्रपदान्विता.
So in the second line, the third pada, if you see Gudha Gulpa, actually this is one name. So it is like Gudha Gulpayai Namaha. And the next part, that is Kurma Prushtha Jayishnu Prapadanvitayai Namaha. This is one name. Whereas the first line, the whole line is one name. Indra Gopa Parikshipta Smaratuna Bhajankhikayai Namaha. So 1, 2, 3. We have 3 names in this verse. So in this, we have to chant this third name, that is Kurma Prushtha Jayishnu Prapadanvita together. We cannot take a pause in between. Before I move to the next verse, I just want to address some of the questions. So there is the recordings has been uploaded onto the course page and also to the YouTube channel of Vyoma Labs. So it is available. Apart from that, even the script has been uploaded. The Lalita Sahasranama script is the slides what you are seeing is already uploaded as on today. Meaning of Guru Vandanam, yes, I will cover it in the upcoming class. There is a question on, please share the Dhyana Shloka. Yes, even Dhyana Shloka is shared in the course page, the script what has been put along with the Nyasa and all the Dhyana Shlokas. So as of now, I have taught only 2 Dhyana Shlokas, but however, there are other Dhyana Shlokas also, which is part of the script and which I'll be teaching over a period of time. There is a question on Bhastra or Vastra. It's I think it is related to, let me go to that verse. This is the one which you are referring to, Pranav Mahodaya, I guess. Arunaruna Kausumbha Vastra. This is Vastra, Va and Stra. Then Bhaswat. Vastra Bhaswat Kati Thati. So it is Vastra, not Bhastra. I hope that is clarified. Shloka 17, there is a question. Kamesha Jnata Saubhagya. This is how we pronounce it. So Sunita, you can repeat this verse again, this particular verse twice.
कामेशज्ञात सौभाग्यमार्तवोरुद्वयान्विता माणिक्यमुकुटाकार जानुद्वय विराजिता कामेश ज्ञात सौभाग्यमार्दवोरुद्वयान्विता माणिक्य मुकुटाकार जानुद्वय विराजिता.
Uttamam. So just to reiterate, there is no da here actually. In Kamesha Jnata, there is no dakara. Smita Bhagini has asked a question. Okay. This is one common question. Many of us actually, find it little difficult to controlling our beat. How to, when we are chanting long lines like this, Indra Gopa Parikshipta Smaratuna Bhajanghika. So it is one name and we have to chant it together. Yes, it is sometimes difficult for us to hold the breath and chant the line together. What I would like to say here is it comes by practice. Second, it is also depending on the speed. If you are telling it too slowly, like Indra Gopa Parikshipta Smaratuna Bhajanghika. So it is little difficult. But if we go to the little bit next level of speed, Indra Gopa Parikshipta Smaratuna Bhajanghika, you can tell very comfortably. So, but definitely it comes by practice. So don't worry about it. You will get it. You just need to know when to, take a slight breath. So before you start, probably you can take little more breath and start. Okay, next. Kurma, yes, ma is a dvitvam over there. Kurma prishtha, ma gets doubled. And let me go to the right verse before. Yeah, we were in this. Okay, there is a question from Purnima Bhagini. How do we know when there is a dvandva? I hope you mean dvitvam. So yeah, we don't show the, we cannot show the dvitvam, all the dvitvam letters and keep on highlighting all the dvitvam letters, because whenever there is a, samyuktakshara, as per, the specific rules, there will be dvitvam on specific letters. So to start with, I have, you are right, I have covered little bit of it in the previous class, Purnima Bhagini. So like I said, it comes by listening. First thing for us is to listen very carefully. Indra Gopa Parikshipta Smaratuna Bhajanghika. So when we listen, that is the first and foremost thing. Of course, you will have to know the rules also by where Pitvam comes, which helps you to actually fine tune. But if I start telling you the rule as of now itself, it is like, we will be so conscious about whether that rule is getting applied here or not. That chanting focus and that madhurya will go off. So please hold on for some time. Let us get the basic pronunciations right first, and then yes, definitely we will have little more coverage on the dvitvam, the doubling of the letters. Asha Bhagini, so it's about pa and pha. So pavarga, the first letter pa, second letter is pha. So it is general confusion which prevails for most of us, because in some regional languages it is pronounced as pha, that mahaprana pha is pronounced as pha. Definitely it is not pha, it is pha. It's like any other, like ta, tha, the, dha, like that. Pa, pha, ba, bha, pha. It should be pronounced as pha. So if you have to see the script, so this is pa, Indra Gopa, this is Alpa Prana pa, and Gudha Gulpa, this is Mahaprana pa. So you will put more stress, more breath, more effort in pronouncing this pa. I just reiterated, pa is not pronounced as fa, it is pa only. Manikya Mukutakara. Yes, there are certain scripts which shows as Makutakara. However, please follow this Manikya Mukutakara. This is what our gurus have taught us. There are certain scripts, yes, which is also correct, like Makutakara is also told. However, we will be following this Mukutakara. In the second Dhyana Shlokam, I think you are referring to Aruna. I mean, Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshi. Which one I have not highlighted? Let me go back and see. So there is a question from Purnachandra Mahodaya about the Dhyana Shloka. Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshi Dhrita Pashankush in second line, right? Animadhibhiravrutam. So in Animadhibhiravrutam, Bha is a Mahaprana Mahodaya. Animadhibhiravrutam, Mayukhaihi, Ka is a Mahaprana. Then Ahamityeva Vibhavaye Bha is a Mahaprana. And Bhavani Bha is a Mahaprana. So totally there is like Animadi Bha, there 1, 2, 3 Mahaprana Bha Akshara is there in second Dhyana Shloka. Okay, Arunam Karunata Rangitakshim. Yes, definitely in next class also, that is tomorrow's class also, I will repeat it, I will revise it. That is why I am taking Dhyana Shloka one by one and not all the Dhyana Shlokas together. Verse 18 we just repeated, I can repeat it again. There is again the repetition of question, that is Manikya Mukutakara. Let us please follow Manikya Mukutakara instead of Makutakara. Okay. Sindhuraruna, there is again one of the questions with respect to Dhyanam itself. Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinayanam. So, like I said, in Vigraham, there is an Anuswara. I think I need to go back to the verse to just clarify this. So, there are a couple of questions on the Dhyana Shloka. So, I will just go back there. Yes. Okay, so here if you see Sindhuraruna Vigraham, there is an Anuswara and then we have Trinayanam. So one way of chanting this is Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinayanam, where I'm taking a pause here. I'm taking a pause, I'm taking some breath and I'm taking a pause and then I'm chanting Trinayanam. So there is a Anuswara which is pronounced completely. Vigraham and then Trinayanam. However, if we go by the Varga Panchama rule, which means if there is an Anuswara and then when it is followed by a Vargiya Vyanjana, then the fifth letter of that particular Varga will replace the Anuswara when we are chanting together. Okay. So from that aspect, Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinayanam. So tha comes first. So we have the fifth letter of the Varga is Na. So you are hearing that Na. So if you are hearing it as Na, it's correct. Vigrahan Trinayana. However, if you hear it as Vigraham also, it is correct. It is the Varga Panchama rule which gets applied here. Then second Dhyana Shloka, just to clarify again. Yes, I think I mentioned this when I chanted. This Bha is not highlighted in red, but this is a Mahaprana. And I think that was what. So we are clear more or less. So there are, apart from this, there are other 2 Dhyana Shlokas, which I will be covering in the upcoming classes. Here also, again, yes. So if we go by the Varga Panchama, Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshi. So the Varga Panchama rule gets applied here. And Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshi is also correct. Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshi is also correct. However, in this course, we are going to follow the Varga Panchama. So when I'm chanting this entire verse, I will be chanting it as Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshi itself, not Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshi. But both are correct. I hope, I think I've addressed almost everything. Okay, so let's come back to, let me just have a quick time check. Okay, so 18th verse, Sai Shruti, can you chant the 18th verse, please? And after that, we will have the attendees chanting. Sai Shruti? Sunita, anyone can chant. Yeah, Sai Shruti, yes.
इन्द्रगोपपरिक्षिप्तस्मरतूणाभजङ्घिका
Once again.
इन्द्रगोपपरिक्षिप्तस्मरतूणाभजङ्घिका गूढगुल्फाकूर्मपृष्ठजयिष्णुप्रपदान्विता इन्द्रगोपपरिक्षिप्तस्मरतूणाभजङ्घिका गूढगुल्फाकूर्मपृष्ठजयिष्णुप्रपदान्विता.
So I request the attendees to raise the hands for chanting. Sorry. Let us do the practice from 11th verse onwards. I will call out the names. Satya Lakshmi Bhagini.
निज सल्लाप माधुर्य विनिर्भर्सित कच्छपि मंदस्मित प्रभापूरमज्जत् कामेश मानसा.
Uttamam, here Vinirbhartsita, this ta should be heard very clearly. One. Second, in the second, that is third pada, second line. Mandasmita Prabha. So there is a Dvitvam for pa here. So Mandasmita Prabha Pura Majjat Kamesha Manasa. Can you try the second line again?
Yes, Bhagini. Mandasmita प्रभापूरमज्जत् कामेश मानसा.
धन्यवादाः. Munendra Tayappa Mahodaya, would you like to chant? You can try the 12th one, please. Anakalita.
Anakalita sadrushya chibuka shri virajita kamesha baddha mangalya sutra shobhita kandhara.
Uttamam. Again here in Sutra Shobhita Kandhara, this so Kamesha Baddha Mangalya Sutra Shobhita Kandhara. Sutra. So there is a doubling of ta here. Sutra Shobhita Kandhara. Can you try second line again?
Kamesha baddha mangalya sutra Shobhita Kandhara.
Uttamam. Dhanyavadaha Mahodaya.
Dhanyavad.
Let me just Kota Indira Mahodaya. Can you try the 14th verse? Sorry, can you try the 13th one, please? I think I've unmuted you.
Yeah. Namaste.
Namaste.
Kanakangada keyura kamaniya bhujanvita ratnagraiveya chinta kalola mukta phalanvita.
So here this is Ratnagraiveya, Grai. And there is a Dvitvam of Ga here. Ratnagraiveya Chinta Kalola Mukta Phalanvita. It is not Fa here, it is Pa. Okay. Would you like to try again?
Yeah. Ratnagraiveya chinta kalola mukta phalanvita.
Yeah, I understand it's a little difficult because we have to chant this entire line together. This is Pa. Just remember that. Thank you, Bhagini. Dhanyavada.
Yeah.
Shamala Devi. 14th, please. I think I meant not able to hear you. Let me just see if I can unmute you again. Yeah, can you try now, Bhagini? We are not able to hear you. I think you are on mute still. Okay, let me move to the next person. Sai Sulochana Bhagini. Are you able to hear me? Sai Sulochana Bhagini. Is my voice audible, Sunita?
Yes, Bhagini.
Okay. We are not able to hear you, Bhagini, Sulochana Bhagini. Okay, I'll call out somebody else. B. Saumya.
Am I not audible?
Yes.
कामेश्वर प्रेम रत्नमणि प्रतिपनस्तनी नाभ्यालवाल रोमाली लता नाभ्यालवाल रोमाली लता फलकुचद्वयी.
Can I teach you once?
Yes.
Kameshwara prema ratnamani pratipanastani.
कामेश्वर प्रेम रत्नमणि प्रतिपणस्तनी कामेश्वर प्रेम रत्नमणि प्रतिपणस्तनी
नाभ्यालवाल रोमाली लता फलकुचद्वयी.
नाभ्यालवाल रोमाली लता फलकुचद्वयी नाभ्यालवाल रोमाली लता फलकुचद्वयी.
So here Romali is not dirgha. Romali hasva, short vowel. Okay. So nabhyalavala Romali lata phala. Okay. Dhanyavadaha Bhagini. Savita Dharmadikari Bhagini. Dhanyavada. Savita Dharmadikari.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste. Same verse, please.
Okay. Can you hear me, Bhagini?
Yes, I can.
Kameshwara prema ratnamani pratipanastani nabhyalavala romali lata phalakuchadvayi. Someone has unmuted and chanted.
You can try now. I have muted them. You can try now.
Kameshwara prema ratnamani pratipanastani नाभ्यालवाल रोमा लिलता फलकुचद्वयी.
धन्यवादाः भगिनी. Geeta Bhagini, I have unmuted you. 15th verse.
Sri Matre Namaha, madam.
Namaste.
Lakshya Roma Latadara Lakshya Roma Latadarata Samunneya Madhyama Stana Bharatalan Madhya Patta Pandavalitraya.
So it was correct, almost like even the Dvitvam also you chanted, but you need to put more effort, stress for this Mahaprana. Dha, Madhyama, Bha. So for all this, you need to put little more stress, otherwise it was correct.
Thank you, ma'am. Dhanyawad.
Dhanyavadaha Bhagini. So Keshini Srinivas, 15th verse.
Lakshya Roma Lata Dharata Samunneya Madhyama Stana Bharatalan Madhya Patta Bandhavalitraya.
Dhanyavadaha. Priyanka Gupta.
Namaskar Bhagini.
Namaskaram.
Arunaruna Kausumbha Vastra Bhasvat Kati Tati
रत्नकिङ्किणिकारम्यरशनादामभूषिता।
उत्तमं, धन्यवादाः।
धन्यवाद भगिनी।
नित्यालक्ष्मी, नित्यालक्ष्मी भगिनी।
मार्दवोरुद्वयान्विता माणिक्यमुकुटाकारजानुद्वय विराजिता।
धन्यवादाः। Last person for the day, Saujanya Jayanti. Saujanya Bhagini. Ha. Can you chant this verse? 18th.
इंद्रगोप परिक्षिप्त स्मरतूणा भजंघिका घोड़गुल्फा कूर्म पृष्ठ जैष्णु प्रपदान्विता।
So just here, Indra Gopa Pari. There is a plain pa. Though there is 2 times pa. Indra Gopa Parikshipta Smaratuna Bhajanghika. Can you try?
इंद्रगोप परिक्षिप्त स्मरतूणा भजंघिका।
Second line again.
गूढ़गुल्फा कूर्म पृष्ठ जैष्णु प्रपदान्विता।
Tamam. Dhanyavadaha Bhagini.
राम राम राम।
Let us do the Mangalam and close. Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Triambake Devi Narayani Namostute. Namaskarams to everyone. Let us meet tomorrow at 7 p.m. IST. Dhanyavadaha.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಭಗಿನಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಭಗಿನಿ.
Dhanyavadaha.